Welcome to Shaking Culture. I'm your host, Diana, and I'm here with...
It's your boy, one and only F1rst OZ, one half of F1rst Degree.
It's your boy, Razar, a.k.a. Young Slater 56, second half of 1 degree. I mean, 1st degree.
I knew he was going to fuck something up. I knew he was going to fuck something up.
I'm from Southwest Atlanta where niggas really wildin'.
Alright guys, I'm here with F1rst Degree. So, how did that come about? F1rst Degree, I don't know. How did you guys even meet also?
Oh, it's going to be a long ass story.
Yeah. So we met through the internet. So basically,
That is one way to put it.
Yeah, we went to 2 different schools, but they were kind of merging schools, kind of. It's an Atlanta thing.
Okay.
And we found out about each other because we both were the prominent 8th grade rappers, I guess.
Okay.
And then 9th grade, we never met, but then 10th grade, we met the first day. We're just like, you rap? You're like, yeah, I rap. You're like, shoot, let's do it. And then that's how we met.
But you gotta spurt this story a little bit too fast.
Yeah, you got it.
We had a mutual friend. We had a mutual friend. He went to my school and then he went to one of ours.
We grew up together.
Yeah, he knew you and then he met me. So we knew. So I would see that mutual friend with them because they had the rap group, and then we all went to high school together, and then that's when I linked up, and then we just started making music, and they've just been cool ever since.
Yeah, and he had a group, his own group.
Oh yeah. I had my own group.
What's
Yeah,
that?
we had 2 different groups, and then we merged it, made it one big ass group, and then made another group. Yeah, we
made a lot of groups.
We made a lot of groups. We ain't finna get into all that. At least not right now. But how did we start F1rst Degree specifically? It was 2018, and we was just locking in a lot. It was like, let's just do our own little thing for a little bit. Like, all right, cool. It's like, what should we name? And then we had a session where we made a bunch of songs, and then one of the songs was called F1rst Degree, and I was just like, what we just go after that name? He was like, shit, I'm with it, and that's how that happened.
F1rst Degree. Do you guys feel like F1rst Degree stands for something? Like, is there a meaning behind F1rst Degree and why you guys even chose that name besides it being a song?
Yeah.
Multiple meanings.
Yeah, it do. It do got multiple meanings. One of the meanings I take it as, and I feel like this in general, like music and art, you can take it in so many different ways. But I feel like F1rst Degree, since it's like the highest level, I feel like we're at the highest level of like lyricism, of art, of making music, and I feel like you're at a 1st degree level, like we're at our highest state that we can possibly be. I feel like we represent that in our music type deal.
And we both like put our passion and heart into all this. So like, instead of getting a degree, we're in this,
cause
like,
we both
passion,
stopped.
like pushing like 10,000 hours. Because we always just believe that no matter how much there's pushback, if we believe it's gonna happen. So
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
this is our 1st degree, like not a college degree, but
Yeah,
a
our
rap
first
degree.
degree in music. Yeah,
No, that's fine because
and we fired.
No, literally. I was telling you guys, or we were talking about earlier, how you guys are not, like, or what type of genre you guys are, and I don't feel like you guys are really Atlanta, because you actually have lyrics in there, and it kind of gives me sometimes, like, the New York vibe. So what do you guys think about that, and do you guys feel like that's what you guys were going to go for? Because you also have that, like, sauce, that Atlanta sauce. So yeah, you have that,
Atlanta sauce.
but still you're hitting it with them lyrics, not some mumble rapping and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How did that come about, and do you guys, is that what you guys were going for?
So you wanna?
I would say through influences, we listened to a lot of jazz music, just separate. So when we came together, we were like bouncing off of like different references, like this is what I listen to, this is what my dad listened to, like stuff like that, and it kind of put us. That was like a lot of New York stuff because the Renaissance, that's New York.
Definitely.
And then we would listen to like Jay-Z, Mos Def, just a bunch of like New York influenced people, Big L, Wu-Tang, and it kind of put us in like, we would be bopping, listen to that. We weren't listening to Future, and it wasn't something that we listened to until later.
Yeah.
Like middle high school, we started hanging around them type of folks. I think we all had different phases. Like it was a phase where I just wanted to be like a New York style lyricist, and then it was a phase where I was like, well, I kind of want to be an Atlanta rapper. And it was like, I had so many different phases of what I wanted to be in music. Then like as of recently, we're like, all right, we need to find a good balance of like this, and this, and put it together like that, so it's its own kind of thing. But I feel like I would place F1rst Degree specifically in a genre of like traditional hip hop, but in a new way, or
I
like
agree.
in a different way. But I feel like it is a lot of Atlanta lyricists. It just doesn't get the shine as a Future, as a Lil Baby.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a wave and a following for it, and I feel like we're kind of expanding on that style.
No, definitely. Do you guys see yourselves being like a Rolling Loud type of event?
Yeah, I would love to do that. We have a lot of songs with high energy that, like, if we were to perform, people would definitely, like, just based off of the beat before we even start rapping, they would be bopping to it. So, like, after they hear that, they're gonna be like, okay.
And we were doing shows 15, 16. Like, people would be rocking with it. Like,
yeah.
People would be lit. I remember we did one 2017 Juneteenth. Shout out Juneteenth.
Oh yeah.
We performed at Juneteenth, and then it was I really like it was really Rizar and his brother Akeem. And what they were doing at the time, mostly performing. But we had a song at the end that we did, and when we did that song at the end, like everybody was just having fun. And I swear that song, it's a cool song, but it's like.
It's not what we on now.
Yeah, like it's straight. It's out now. It's still on SoundCloud. It's called Disintegrate.
I was to ask. I was like, is it still out there? So
it got like 1,000 plays.
Yeah, we got a lot of buzz in high school from like we just a lot of support. Like,
yeah, people.
I was dropping stuff. He was dropping stuff, and the first song I ever dropped was like, it wasn't even on purpose. Like,
yeah, I remember that.
He asked me to send it to him through email.
Yeah.
And the file was too big, and I was like, I got SoundCloud.
Yeah.
I said, you can listen to it through there. And people just started listening, and then like the first 3 months I got 1,000, and then after that I was just like, at 14, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. So that just made me kind of want to take it more serious.
Yeah.
And that was enough. And even if I don't get the same amount of views, I just know that it's gonna happen again. So,
yeah.
Okay, that leads to my next question. So, how did you guys feel when that one song you guys released, either individually or together, you started seeing those numbers and those views? What was that feeling? And do you feel like that's actually gives you more confidence or motivates you to actually like, yo, I'm actually running with something?
Back in high school, I don't think I realized that was a lot of plays for that time. Because I would average, my solo individual music would average like 400, 500 plays a song. But I didn't realize that it was like actually like catching track. We were just having fun, just making a song and putting it out. Because you know we didn't have no engineer. Like it was just like we just recorded at the crib,
record
throw it
on
out.
beats, everything.
Yeah, just throw it out. But I think it was a long period of time where we would stop making music and stop putting it out. And then I would think back, I'm like, wow, we was averaging 400, 500, even 1,000 plays a song. If we would have kept dropping songs up until now, we would be having like 10 or 10K a song. Like,
shit, not believe it.
We just had to keep we kept tracing back our steps. Like one thing I want to say for everyone is like, when you're in that momentum, keep that momentum going.
Yeah, keep it going.
Like, if you don't keep it going, just not even just keep it going.
Yeah,
like you have
absolutely.
to keep that motivation, that mindset, and that passion, that drive the whole time, or else it's either gonna fade or you can forget. Like you just have to keep it in your brain, keep those motions going, because it's like in muscle memory, rapping, all that is muscle memory.
Definitely. And once you have a sound, just grow that sound. Because our problem was, and I see a lot of this with other artists too, it's like they'll have a good sound, start it off, and then completely switch it. And once you completely switch it, I feel like you lose that momentum, because it's just like, all right, people was rocking with this. Now you're doing something completely different that people wasn't really checking for.
So you got to start over from there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you have to start over. I've seen that so many times. I'm like, you was going hard, and then you switch your sound, and now it's just like, now it don't hit the same.
Okay, well then that leads me to my next question. So how do you feel about these celebrities already up there? Like let's say my friend, he was like, okay, I like better like Lil Baby rapping instead of the sap music, the R&B. But how do you feel about that? Do you don't feel like artists should be testing the waters? Because I don't feel like sometimes people don't want to be categorized as just this and want to.
That's true. I mean, it's different I feel like it's different when you're mainstream successful. You already have a fan base that loves you off rip, right, unconditionally. So it's like you have wiggle room then. If you don't have no fan base, or if your fan base is just this, and then you do something else, then you kind of lose that fan base.
But like I feel like our tape embody all different types of like feelings, because like we had like kind of skewed like weird tempo stuff, kind of like stuff that you wouldn't expect to hear, and then more so stuff that you could dance to a little, or at least bop to.
Yeah.
Like we wanted to make sure people knew that we weren't just gonna be like rap,
yeah.
or like like not necessarily everything is gonna be straight lyrics, because we are having a deluxe.
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, we was talking about that.
And that's a lot of stuff.
Because when I tell you, we got so many songs. Like we got songs that all the way back 2015 to now
that we could put out right now.
Like
know.
At least 200 off rip.
That's
200 plus songs off rip. But it's like we would make so many and then we just forget about it, because we were making music so consistently. It would just be like, all right, 5 songs, all right, and then you just forget about it. Like one of the songs on the project, "Ooh Goddamn," we made that like 2018, but it was
Okay.
like it was still good. We was like we could release that because we never released it, but.
Okay, so then how long has First Degree been in the works then? If you guys had songs back then, or was it, when did First Degree come about? Or
2018.
2018?
But there was a gap in time when we were dropping stuff, but it just wasn't under the First Degree label. So like once 2021, 20.
Yeah, that's when we really
around.
started driving for real.
Yeah.
Like into 2020, we was like, cause I had a phase where I was like, I'm not rapping no more. I'm just gonna make beats. I'm just gonna do other stuff. I was like, I'm not rapping no more. And then it was like we would link up and then we'd be making a 5 song. I'll be like, I kind of want to rap on it. Like it was just like
saying you're not rapping, but
like,
Yeah.
cause I couldn't even help myself. Cause like we'll be making songs or I'll be with Chase and he'll be making beats and I'm like, and we'll be waiting for other artists to pull up and record. They don't show up and I'm just like, it's a hard ass beat. I'm finna rap on this shit.
Yeah.
So it was just like, so we started back making songs into 2020, and then like they would just put, and then we wouldn't put First Degree. It would be like Rizar X Rockstar OZ, and I'm like, that's too long of a name. I'm like, bro, let's just go back to
Shorten
First
it
Degree.
up.
And that's kind of how we did it. And then at first it was just gonna be we just gonna drop a few songs and then call it a day. But it's just like as we kept dropping, as we dropped newer stuff, and people was like, damn y'all niggas go like this is way better than the old shit.
Yeah.
It was just like. We was just like, all right, let's take it seriously now.
and it's probably like our 5th, 6th attempt on a collab tape.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We were supposed to.
We have so many collab tapes that are just
in
on
the vault.
iTunes, just not touched.
Yeah.
Some of them, not some of it's pretty good. Some of it's.
We're not gonna act like it's just like whoa.
Yeah, no.
It was worth the.
But I'll at least pull up my laptop one day and I'll just show you all the all the songs. I'll play a few of them.
You know, I
So you-
believe it. That's crazy, dude. Dang. And I'm just thinking like, yo, y'all really been locked in for a minute, and just I feel like how do you guys feel about your connection when you're in there? Because you know how sometimes people actually be like, nah, I don't really fuck with this, but your connection really seems like genuine as fuck.
Yeah. It's based on the fact like we had similar upbringings, and then
Yeah.
also like in terms of influence or just being honest about stuff. It's not like we won't get offended by it. We'll just be like,
Yeah, just keep it real.
if you don't like something I made, I'll be like,
I don't like this.
hey, he don't like it.
Yeah.
I'll be like, shit, I like it. But, like, it just depends. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like we're just very blatant about how we feel about it. Because if we're not, then like if I would have rapped something and it'd be like I would just hop on the mic and be like, no, he'd be like, bro, what are you doing?
You know, I could picture him doing that because him and Chase are like, from when I've been around them, like they're really some blunt, like, yo, no, like don't do that,
That's
like,
not it.
yeah,
It's been
try
times I've been
again.
in sessions and like I've damn near hurt niggas feelings so bad. They would be so mad. They'll be like, because they'll hop on the booth. They'll be like, dun, bro, this is the hardest shit ever. I'm like, bro, that ain't it, bro. Bro, what you talking about? I'm like, bro, it ain't it, bro. Like, I'm just keeping it real with you.
Yeah.
Bro, he hating, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm just keeping it. I'm just keeping
But
it.
that's the
a buck,
only
bro.
reason it's consistent. Because like the only reason we know a song is a good song is because we both have like we're very critical, super self-critical.
Yeah.
So like stuff that we had in the past, you wouldn't even realize that. Like we just very, very critical about all the stuff we do, like sound mixing. Like if I'm not critical about something, he'll be critical about it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what's important because it's like it's duality to a sense because it's not like just like one person thinking from one end. We're both thinking from different ends. Like so it makes sense to like collaborate.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I feel like we go so strong because it's always like just two heavy minds just constantly going back and forth and keeping each other like grounded.
Accountable
Balance.
too.
Yeah, definitely keeping each other. A lot of people don't. A lot of artists, group or no group, they don't have each other accountable because a lot of people are like hyping them up. I see that a lot. Even with local people, it's like they'll be doing their thing and they're like, bro, you the best nigga out. Right? They have a lot of yes men. Like,
Yeah.
hey, bro, you the best nigga. You hard, bro. Nobody can fuck with you, bro. Like, hey, bro, like let's do.
When the fact
like,
that matters is someone can't fuck with you.
Yeah, I'm like, let's do all this shit, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga.
But you gotta be real with each other, or else once you're like in that real world and someone hear you and you're embarrassed, it's like of course you gotta have those experiences too, but you also gotta have like them people in your circle who will like be direct.
Keep
with
it
you.
real, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. Also, music videos.
Oh yeah,
How is that going? And I know y'all just did one.
yeah.
Music
Hopefully
video.
it's out by the time this is out. I feel like it will be.
Yeah.
We did it for the song Itachi, and that song is pretty much. I feel like the best way to put that song is like I feel like that song is like about power.
Okay.
Like, cause it was like it's no clear cut topic, but it's like it's really a bar fest, but it's just showing how like we can just go at it and just really just get lyrical, and that's really what that song is. And the video is hard, shot by Nala. Well, you met Nala.
She's hot as
Nala,
fuck. Yeah, I fuck with her.
That's a very, 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 very great videographer right there.
No, honestly,
So she
she's
shot that.
creative as
And
fuck.
we had a good time shooting. She got some really good shots. So, and I haven't seen it, but hopefully, by the time this out, we gonna see it.
See,
I like where it was going. She has a
Yeah.
nice vision and good perspective. Like the way she shoots stuff is cool.
how did you guys come up with the concept for the video?
Just listening to the song thousands of times.
Smoking weed.
Yeah. Watching Naruto.
I'm good. So a lot of people don't know that you actually do produce and do other things. So what else do you do besides rapping?
Produce, DJ, play the piano.
The piano caught me
Process.
off guard. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Cause I don't promote it as much. I was in a jazz band at one point, but and then and then help out with the bucket list and all that stuff too. Like that's a big part of me personally. Cause I just
Okay.
like what we do with that. I feel like that helps a lot of artists and like entrepreneurs. So I love being a part of that.
Okay.
But something else. What else I do? Chill,
lot.
smoke weed, party. Like,
What about you? Besides you being a rapper, what else do you do?
I produce as well. I was in the band, but not anymore. I also have a business with my dad. We started in 2019 called Sunshine Lemonade.
Okay.
Yeah, and that we have.
It makes sense now. I was gonna bring you lemonade. I was like, okay, what?
oh,
I
you
didn't know about
what we
it.
was
Yeah, I
talking
didn't know. I was like, why are you gonna bring me lemonade?
No, it's really
That's
good.
so
I was
funny.
supposed to bring you some, but I forgot. But
Damn.
Next time,
Now I want the lemonade.
we have 18 flavors. We have
Oh,
strawberry
shit.
lemonade, blueberry, mango, strawberry basil, peach, sea moss.
The
Strawberry sea moss,
lemonade
mango
is
sea
actually on
moss.
our cover of the project.
Yeah, we have a
Really?
lot of lemonade.
Yeah, it's
I
actually
didn't
on the
look at
cover.
that.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
All right, but
I'm gonna have some pictures of the lemonade too.
But and we got it in the music video, right there in the scene.
oh,
Yeah.
that's
Cause
dope.
like it's our business. Like the fun thing about us and the bucket list is how we just
Oh, okay. That is it's cool.
how we just incorporate business. Cause I think that's long
These are
term.
fine.
What I'm trying to do
Uh-huh.
is just keep pushing out. Just having our own stuff, like having our own,
Own brand.
having our own label, having our own
It's
businesses,
fine. I want some lemonade.
I just
pushing that out more and more.
I just published a website too. It's contraband.art,
Yeah.
and we have like basically all our stuff, links to music, everything. We could just see like a full thing, and later we're gonna have like a lot of
Yeah.
clothing lines and just a lot of like blogs. So like we want our own thing besides Complex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
where we could like post stuff about people who we care about. Cause I'm not saying we don't care about them, but it's 7 billion people in the world.
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
come
you can't
on,
care about all of them now. No, I agree with
And
that.
then, and in the music video, we also got the lemonade incorporated. And pretty much most of the videos we do here on out, we're going to have it in there just to get people more
Promote it.
engaged with that brand. Because it's like we just build brands and build up businesses so we can have full ownership of everything that we do.
As independent artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're not trying to sign to anybody. We want to be able to fund our own stuff, and so like
Kizzy.
Yeah.
it's a slow upstart, but
Yeah, yeah,
where
definitely.
we're gonna be is gonna matter.
Yeah.
That's dope. So so a lot of people don't know that this is actually going to be more than just like a group name. So tell us a little bit more about that.
So basically, Sunshine Lemonade represents family. It represents people just like it refreshed us. And whenever I'm in sessions, people ask for it because it's like
No
it's
cap.
literally like an energy booster, and
That is fact.
it just it puts smiles on people's faces. I have so many people who like love the lemonade. Chase the Money, Chase the Money, the producer. Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew him for a while, but he definitely fucks with the lemonade. Rory, he's a rapper. He's like kind of like from Atlanta. He's more indie. Sa Baby, he had the lemonade. Waka Flocka.
Oh, that's dope. So it's getting
F1rst
out
Degree had
there.
the lemonade.
I remember one of our boys. Shout out to Lotus from Ugly in Atlanta. That's one of our homies. He's on the project too. And when him and a few of his folks came over and we was recording a song for the project, Razar had gave him some lemonade and bought like 4 or 5 lemonades.
And I had people like spend like so much money.
Bro,
just
I'm
one
not gonna
night
lie, I
after the
spent hella
lemonade.
money on that lemonade. Like once you sip it, ain't no going back. You going like you feel that energy. Like you sip that bit and it's like, yo, I need more. Like,
That's crazy. So how did you guys come about the lemonade and why lemonade?
So my family, we're like very health oriented, and I grew up being pescatarian. I
Okay.
can't be vegan. I'm sorry, but I respect vegan. I've been pescatarian my whole life, and we like my dad always would make drinks, make lemon. He would like make ginger drinks, but like put lemon and agave or honey in it to make it like taste better. So like, I just grew up tasting a lot of bitter shit, to be honest. But
he's
my
pretty high class.
my dad loved he just loved making juices, and I like making smoothies. So like I have a drink coming up called Sato Sip soon,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
and that's a blueberry limeade with hibiscus and mint in it.
Well, that sounds.
Delicious.
Wait, did
Good
you
as
let me
fuck.
sample that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit was good. I had to remember.
But we one day we were just maybe we were all like, yeah, let's just sell lemonade. I'm like, what? Like
Yeah.
he's like, let's sell some lemonade at Dogwood Fest on Piedmont. We sold out like quick. It was like 2 coolers full. I would say that's like 120 bottles. We sold out in like an hour.
Damn.
Never ever did that before. And then we started selling at like
Cascade.
Cascade
Oh, really?
restaurants.
Cascade Skater Ring. Love
Yeah,
Sunshine
I've never
Lemonade.
been there.
So now we're
Need
like,
to go.
I know,
You
but I don't know how to
you will love
skate.
that.
I don't know how to skate though. I know how to like skate, but not like skate,
Not
skate,
like,
skate.
yeah,
like,
fancy.
You're not in that.
Yeah, I
you
wish,
You ain't
though.
Hot and Booging that bit.
yo,
Like,
I saw their video. Yo, they're fire.
No,
I'm gonna bust my
they go
ass if I
crazy.
try to do that. No,
They go
cannot,
crazy.
cannot. So what can we expect from you guys within a couple months?
Hella music videos. Hella new content.
Mm-hmm.
Music,
Some type of
clothes.
events. Yeah, clothing. Some type of event. I mean, lots and lots of events, and just and a lot of new people coming after us because I feel like we, you know, not only do stuff for ourselves, but we do stuff for our, you know, people around
We're
us.
big
and bring them
collaborators.
up. Yeah, big
Yeah.
A lot of collabs with everybody. Yeah, just pushing, shaking the culture. Head ass. Had to throw that in there.
This is the first degree.
It's on my bucket list.
I cannot with you. Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait to see. Yeah, like I don't think you guys ran out there. That's so funny. But no, I can't wait. I can't wait to see you guys and
How
you guys grow and you have more artists. I can't wait to hear
Oh, yeah,
them.
definitely.
How can people actually like get underneath the first degree or contact you guys?
So basically, you can reach us at F1rst Degree with a 1 instead of an I. You could search for me on Google, RAZAAR, and if you search that, you'll find all of my social media, all of my links, my website, and then
Oh yeah. Y'all can search me at rockstar_o.z Instagram. First degrees at F1rst Degree _, and then also the bucket list. What's the bucket list Instagram? Oh, it's just the bucket list with a K
and a DA.
and a DA. Can't forget the DA. And yeah, like we got so many different brands. Like in the future, we're trying to just have it to where it's like we down there like
Like
own
a
our own
normal-
city.
yeah.
Like
Yeah, no, that would
on
be
some shit.
fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know if you guys, if I told you guys, I don't know if I told you actually. I think I told you about Shaking the Culture Festival. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm definitely trying to do like a little pre-run in July, so definitely would want you guys there and your
love that.
lemonade
Oh yeah, thank you.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
But
we'll
yeah,
rock that
no.
beat out. Yeah.
Yeah, so-
a lot of shows we did, like would be lit. Like
No, you are a lit person. Like, yo, I've never partied. I don't think I've ever partied with you.
Yeah,
But I
nah,
partied
I'm
with.
lit.
He's like, just let me know I'm lit.
Like,
Yeah.
we'll throw house parties like in high school. Like I'll get on the mic. I'll be like, yo, everybody get the fuck up. Like start mosh pitting.
Man, house parties in high school were legendary. No cap.
Oh yeah, no kill.
Damn. Wish I was there.
We used to have
Wish I was there.
We're gonna have more to come.
Hopefully, crossing fingers, more parties, more events.
Yeah, that's how we got our name out a lot. Just recently, just by having kickbacks and then just talking to people. Like, yeah, we do music. Oh, bet. And like,
Yeah, switch up information.
yeah, definitely.
So, how big is networking for you guys?
The biggest thing ever. Like, if you don't like, I was just having a conversation with someone about this. Like, he was just like older dude. He was just like, back in the day when I was coming up, you know, in the 90s, you know, it was this whole like age, this whole era of like we not fucking with nobody, and he was like that genuinely hurted me, in the long run. I don't want you to do that. So make sure you collab and network and build with as much people as you can. And we honestly do that to the full extent. A lot of people who I went to high school with, middle school with, I'm still cool with to this day. And it's like we all build together. There's no telling what we finna be, and there's no telling when I'm gonna need a helping hand. And it's like, it's so easy for me to call somebody like, yo, I need somebody, I need you for this, I need you for that.
And it's
people come
genuine
through.
too.
Yeah, and it be
it's
genuine.
Not like something where it's like we're forcing it. Like we meet all these people through like events or like-minded people. It wasn't like something was like, let me go on internet or Fiverr to find. No.
Yeah, or I seen my bad, cut you off. But I seen this too. Like I remember I was with Chase, and we was going to the gas station. Some dude comes up and like, oh, y'all got studio? Oh, put me on. I'm like, nah. I'm like, for anybody that do that, stop doing that shit, bro. That shit not gonna work, bro. Like you gotta actually build a These are genuine connections. Like we like each other as people.
Yeah,
Then it's like,
the
then we grow into, okay, we can do business with. I don't want to do business with nobody I can't like as a person.
Yeah.
There's been some people I know for like 3-4 years, and I didn't make nothing with them until 4 years later. But like that genuine connection was good enough to like be comfortable enough to like embody my vision or the opposite. Like,
yeah, I definitely understand that. All right, well, guys, it was really
we'll
nice.
talk forever. That's why I was like,
Yeah,
let me
I
hurry
was
up.
like-
this could be a whole No Jumper podcast time 4.
No, honestly, thank you guys for giving me
We
time.
got to-
Appreciate you guys
Appreciate it.
We got to shake the degree. Yes, sir. That's
all the way.
First culture working at.
Kill all the shaking.
I'm from Southwest Atlanta where niggas really wildin'.